It's currently 8:24, 25, 26, roughly 17:25. I'm just pondering how they always raise money for the wicked. I'm not even going to claim reparations on mine, but I wrote a letter to those who matter, showing the violations of even their own members and using law enforcement, also their members, and judges, also their members, over a 10 plus year span. But at least in Philadelphia alone, 2 different cases from 2011 and 2015, where it clearly showed false imprisonment, conspiracy, perjury in both the cases, not to mention the using of Masonic judges to persecute you unjustly. So what I say, I gave you you didn't give me a job because I have 2 certifications and going to school for engineering actually hindered me. Well, I always say they they destroy you to help you when you ain't need to say they helped you when you ain't need help in the first place. Yeah, but see how they ignored the first part. They destroyed you. Oh, I was doing pretty good. I'm certified in 2 trades by 25. School for engineering by 27. I don't need no help. If you want to help people, so much help your own people out here starving and broke. But that's why I stated I need resources and not a job to work another 30, 40 years to be financially stable. Like I said, my pops and my grandpa both left the world roughly 93 and 94. I'm 41 in October. So according to my calculations, that's 52 years more I need to sustain myself. And I'm not working, but I already been working since 14 because of violations of Babylonians. And now I gave you a job. Give me shit. Because without certification, I can't get this shit, which I earned back in 2006. But like I said, I request my resources. And on top of that, the boxes of which I marked, Psalm 72, the gold of Seba and Sheba, or Sheba shall be given unto them, and also gifts of Seba. So I once again require resources, not a job to go out there and work in the same conditions that created the problem. And God knows how long you can pull that off. But no, the years lost. And I even pointed out, at least in those 2 cases, that's all. Not only is it, those are civil lawsuits, but me being in my young boy ignorant state didn't even realize that. On top of the prosecution is supposed to be attacking the falsifiers, civil, so even more money is owed because that's lawsuits that they dipped. Lawsuits, at least $100,000 per. When you analyze the situation and you see, it's probably worth in the millions or 100,000s, is this because they use government officials into their plan. But like I said, I require resources, not work, because I already did that and shit and retired, if not a boss by now. And on top of that, I'm not even attempting to deal with humans on some boss level shit. I require the accumulation estimated $388,000 a year, at least for, I'll even be generous to say, a 5-year span. Because by 25, which was, 20 years, about 12, 11, that's what happened. From that point to this point, how many years is that? I'll say 7. So 7 times 3, 300, and that's not even including my engineering revenue. That's just my owning 2 or 3 trucks, which is 288, and really probably cheating myself a year, plus another $100,000 for my lineman electrician, which equals 388,000. I even say 4, but 380. I say 350, but 388,000 according to my calculations in 10 years per year. So I say 7 times that number, and resources what I'm owed. Fuck your jobs. Return to the camp.